Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Man, I ain't got it like I used to, you know. I ain't do. Let me take these headphones off. We are talking about practical lights today. We are also going to announce the winner of the small giveaway from the last video. If you watched the last video, we were giving away an Aputure B7c, and if you stick around to the end and you commented on the last video and you liked it and you were a subscriber, then you might have won. Good news for you is that video got like less than 20 comments. So your chances of winning, they're pretty good. So stick around. If you have not been here before, my name is Paul. I'm a cinematographer. I'm a filmmaker. I make short films. Just watch it. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, right? Give me some tips. Give me some tricks. You know, let's share information. I want to learn. I hope you're here because you want to learn. We can learn from each other. All right. Look, I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to get into this practical lighting thing. We're going to announce this winner. We're going to get out of here. What is practical lighting? Essentially, it's any light that comes from a real source in the real world that is in your frame, right? If it's in your scene and it's a real light source, it's practical lighting, all right? So, I mean, it could be fire. I don't know. It could be a street lamp. It could be headlights of a vehicle. It could be the lamp. And obviously, that should have been the first thing I said. The lamp in the background. I have two B7Cs back there, all right? And I'm using that as practical lighting, right? Now, why do we have practical lighting in our frame? Number one, if you're on a budget, you could actually use practical lighting to light your scene. Let's say you got a lamp like that one and you got some regular bulbs in there. You can get your talent real close to the lamp, you know, light up their face, boom, done. You know what I mean? But mostly, at least I just speak for myself, I use practical lighting as motivation. I want the viewer to think that the scene is being lit by whatever practical source is in the frame. Usually I augment that with some artificial light, all right? Some of these film lights. For example, even though I just did this a second ago, I'm gonna turn this off. As you can see, you still see some light back there. Why? Because I have an Aperture 120D kind of like tucked away in this corner over here, and it's helping me fill this room up with some light, right? And when I turn the light back on, I want you to think that lamp is lighting up this room behind me. Now, just give me a little bit of grace, okay? It's 1 a.m. And I'm doing this at the crib, all right? And I would have taken a little bit more time to make sure that my ratios were good, so that's a little bit more believable. I don't think it's that bad. Not that bad, but I would have taken some time to make it look a little bit more believable, you know. But essentially, that's what you want to do when you're using your practical lights. You want to use it as motivation, all right? The other way that you can use it is for depth, right? You want, let's say I have some space behind that lamp, right? Or let's say I wanted to have some pockets of light here, a little bit darker here, a little bit of light back there from a practical, right? It kind of helps kind of show the depth in the frame, right? So that we can get that three-dimensional look that we all want to get when we do our lighting. I'm not doing a great job of that right now, but you know that light's behind me, so that's 3D, so whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically how we use practical lighting. You know what we could do is, if you think it's worth it, if you want to do this, let me know in the comments, and we could do like a little scene or something with some practical lights, maybe like light it up with just practicals, and then we augment it, and then we can look at that and see what the difference is, and maybe we can do some depth stuff in there too. Just let me know. If you want to do that, we could do it. All right. But that's essentially it. So just remember that your practical lights, they can be used to motivate your light source, and you can also use it to create some depth in your image. All right. I think I told you it's going to be a short one today. So let's get to it. Let's talk about the winner of the Aperture B7c. So I got like I said, it was like 20 comments, I think, maybe a little bit less than that. And I appreciate it. Let me start there. I appreciate everybody for watching, liking, commenting, and everything you did. A lot of the people that commented are people that have stuck with me. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, some of them were clever. Some of them were funny. Some of them were, straight to the point. This time I'm going to use my light. So I appreciate all the comments. And it made it hard for me to pick. So I decided to do that random comment picker thing online. And you know what I did? I screen recorded it because I'm recording this after. So I already know who the winner is, even though I'm acting like I don't know. But let me go to the screen recording so that you can see that this was a fair process. All right. So as you can see here, I'm going to comment and paste that YouTube link. All right. I click this little thing. Boom. 19 comments. Look what it is. Congrats, Mike Edwards. B7c coming your way. I'm going to reach out. It's funny how things work. Actually, man, because when I was away and not making videos, Mike hit me up a couple times. We've never met in person or anything like that. And but he's a cool dude. He's encouraging. And he was like, hey, Paul, where you at, man? We need some videos. Man, that's cool. All right. Congrats, Mike. I appreciate you hanging with me. I hope you can use this light for, side smile, practical reasons. You know what I mean? I'm happy that you won, Mike. And I'm sad that the rest of you did not win. So I don't want you to think that I don't love y'all as much as I love Mike. This was cool. It wasn't a huge giveaway, but we'll work on something because I really do appreciate everybody taking their time. I know that there's so many other things you could be doing. So look, I will be back again with another video very soon. And let me know in the comments if you want to do this practical light thing. And if not, we'll do something else. But I'll catch everybody in the next video. Appreciate you.